Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are most definitely welcome. My name is Nontlanta. I hope you're going to enjoy your stay here. If you've been here, I hope you are still enjoying your stay over here and you're going to enjoy yet another installment. You guys, I got a few request from the food. There's a plate that I posted. I'm going to link it up here so that you guys can see it. So I got few requests from that post for people asking for the recipe, so I thought let me just respond with a video on how I'm cooking. Just disclaimer, I'm not a professional cook. I'm not anything that has got something to do with cooking. I just love cooking. I enjoy cooking recently, and also I love food that is dry. So fried rice is my go-to. Those types of meals that are dry with other gravy are my go-to meals. So I'm going to add that picture here, and I'm also going to show you guys how today's plate is going to turn out. So what you need is your raw pot peppers if you have them, but if you also don't have, in terms of color, don't worry too much because you still have your veggies that will bring that color. It's just that peppers also bring some sort of flavor into your fried rice. So I'm just gonna chop them and then I will show you guys. I think what's important is what you guys are seeing more than what I am saying. So I'm just gonna add some music, enjoy, and then if there's anything that I need to explain, I'm gonna come back, explain that. But I'll see you guys on my next video tomorrow. Today we are just going to be doing this recipe only. So the other ingredients that I'm gonna need is that mixed veg for our rice, but I also thought let me just make our traditional salads, which are very easy to make. And then we're also going to have this fish for some meat today. I love fish so much, so I just went out of the camera to go and unpack those veggies just to put them where I'm gonna use them. And then now I'm going to start doing the fish together with the rice, but just separate pots. But to save time, I'm gonna cook them at the same time. So this batter is already pre-packed and it comes with the fish. All I needed is just to melt it there. It's already mixed with the correct spices and herbs and all that, and it tasted so good. I really loved it, and it was enough. I was just worried that these might be small. All these things that are prepared, sometimes they are small, so you usually have to add your own ingredients. But yeah, I'm happy that it was there. And also guys, this stove is new, but one plate is already like, I don't know, the fire, the what do you call it, the heat is really not enough. It's decreasing day by day, honestly. That's why I just swapped the pots around, because I don't need a lot of heat for the fish, and fish cooks quite quick. And then where I'm gonna be frying my veggies, I just turned it to the other plate. So what I did is I just fried the fish about 3 to 5 minutes per side, and then I turned it around and then I turned it back just to make sure that it's fried in both sides, especially because it's inside the batter and the batter is not covering the whole fish. And then now we are starting to cook our rice, so I am going to use the curry powder for now, and then fry my onions when they are medium cooked, and then that's when I am going to add the other veggies. One thing about me, I love everything half cooked, like, I don't know, from rice to veggies to, you know. The only thing I don't like half cooked is like your eggs and the actual meat. I want my meat to be cooked through. But when it comes to veggies, I don't mind them half cooked. So now, can you guys see my fish? I'm just turning it around when it still looks like a raw on the upside part, on the up front part, whatever I call it. Now the English is gone, child. So yeah, and then now on the other side, I'm going to be adding the peppers, and also the peppers, I'm just gonna let them fry for like a minute or two before I add the other veggies. Like I've said, I don't want my veggies to be overly cooked. Hey guys, I'm just juggling between these two pots, honestly. But the main important thing is that the fish is not overcooked. So fish maximum 5-6 minutes, honestly, it will be done. So already my stove is like on low on the fish side. And then now I'm going to be adding my veggies. Also veggies, what you can do is you can take them, because you get them frozen most, right? So you put them in the microwave and then you cook them for like 1-2 minutes in the microwave. So when you are now frying them with the pot, like, it makes life very easy. And in terms of spices, guys, you can use any spice, but just make sure that the spices that we are using is the flavor that you want to maintain in your whole dish. Like the flavor that I maintained here, like the last spice now that you just saw me guys putting, is the fish spice. So I just made sure that my rice is going to have the same flavor as my meat, which is the fish. And then this is a basmati rice that was already cooked, and this rice I had it left over from the previous night, and I cooked it not too soft. So it has to be, I don't want to say half cooked, but it must not be too soft, because when you are now mixing it with the veggies, it's going to break and it's gonna be smushy. So you must just make sure that your rice is cooked okay, it's not well cooked, and it's not under as well. So I'm going to mix it. Also, the other secret is in this is just that you must be generous with your oil, with your cooking oil. Also, it helps your rice and your veggies not to mix together. And then now that I'm done with that, I'm going to turn the pots again and put the rice on the other side sharp, because that pot, that plate is not it doesn't have a lot of heat. So on this pot that I was using to fry the fish, I have removed the fish, and I'm now adding a little bit of more butter, because I wanted to do the sauce for the fish. This sauce was so nice, and today I tried to put a little bit of twist to it. I was worried because it was the first time I'm doing it, but it turned out nice. Really, I really enjoyed it. So before we go there, I'm gonna add the fish spice once more. Like I said, you maintain the flavor that you want in your food throughout. You don't want to have chicken somewhere and barbecue somewhere and beef somewhere. You must just maintain one flavor. And then now I'm gonna add my full cream milk, just to mix with that butter. And also for some lemony flavor, I'm going to squeeze in some lemon, and I'm going to also cut the lemon peel and put it there, because I don't really have the zest, that thing to shave off the lemon. So I just cut a small piece of the outside of the lemon, just for that zesty, flavor. And then I threw it in. I'm gonna remove it a bit later. Also, now this is the part I was saying, I'm just adding a bit of twist. So I added cheese. I've never seen it anywhere. I've never done it before, but it really tasted well. I added some cheese. I let it melt and tried to mix it together. It took some bit of time for it to mix together, like to dissolve or to melt completely, but it was worth all the energy. And I felt like my sauce was a bit thin, so I needed to thicken it. So I used this yogurt, double cream plain yogurt, just 2 spoons, not too full, and I mixed it together. And then off camera, when I tested it, it was a bit I don't want to say sour, but it needed some sugar, so I added a bit of sugar. That's just a half of a teaspoon on the sugar, to make sure that it tastes, to balance. And then now I'm back to my salads. I am going to add the chutney sauce on my beetroot, and also I added the onions. I don't know why onions, child, but I've seen people adding onions and it tastes good. So that's what I did. I added some onions, and also if you have some cheese, you can add the white cheese especially. And then now I am moving to my coleslaw. Like, guys, I love me some easy life. So if I don't have to chop anything, I will not chop anything. So that's why I always buy these already cut, chopped, whatever, so that when I get home it makes my life easy. So I am going to mix that. I love anything with mayonnaise, to be honest. I love mayonnaise, I love beetroot, like your traditional salads, me and them, same WhatsApp group. I love them, and this tasted so well, but I felt like there was something missing on the beetroot. I'm not sure if it was a bit of sugar, a bit of salt, but something was just not balanced. Yeah, something was not balanced, but I still enjoyed. So yeah, my salad now are done, and I'm going to now move over to plating. And thank you so much, guys, for all your support throughout the Vlogtober. I know that it's a lot really to watch videos each and every day, but you guys are still doing it for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you guys, I will see you on my next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.